Alright, so I showed you my Ocean Jasper spheres as well as my Tigereye spheres. Now it's time to look at the rest of my sphere collection. Let's see, where should we start? Down here, I guess, eh? This guy here, Seraphinte, which is a rare mineral from Russia. It's Charoite. Very hard to come by. Seems to be getting even harder to come by from sources that I've heard who actually mine it. Say it's even harder to find now. It's supposed to be a sign of getting in touch with spirit guides and angels or something. I don't know much about the powers of all these things, and nor do I really want to, but over here. Now this is my very favorite mineral from Russia, Charoite. It's very hard to find this stuff anymore. It's all been mined out as far as I know. It's been mined out for a long time. Prices are going up. It's a nice, deep, beautiful purple color. I had a really good deal on this guy. I was pretty happy with it. Moving right along. Crazy Lace Agate. This stuff's really cool with all the cool colors and designs on it. All the bells and whistles and whatnot. Really fun stuff. Great material. Love it. It's Mexican, I believe. This Laguan? I don't know, something like that. Here's a quartz sphere. Nice and crystal clear. Well, for the most part anyway. A perfectly clear quartz sphere that isn't faked is worth quite a bit of money these days. They're very sought after. Here's a big Smoky quartz sphere. This guy here, other than this crack up here, which isn't noticeable depending on how you turn it, it's probably the reason I got such a good deal on it. I mean, this is ridiculously clear. Can you see my finger through there? Like, it's just absolutely stunning how insanely, look at this, how insanely clear this thing is. Like, even with the crack, I can live with that just for the fact that I've got a ridiculously clear, crystal clear sphere, at least most of it. Taking away, this isn't really a crystal sphere. Well, it is, but they're all crystals supposedly because they grow like crystals. This is awesome. This is a Tourmaline rutilated, I was going to say infected, sphere. You see inside all the details and all the stuff going on. It's smoky. It's pretty clear, and there's like pretty much no cracks, so it's really, really awesome. Isn't that great? It's one of the best ones I've ever seen. I snapped it up as soon as I saw it. Show you a couple Labradorite spheres here real quick. It's a nice blue one. There's another blue guy over here. Labradorite's so great, I love it. See the differences in the colors of the shades of the blue there. If I go up here, here's another Labradorite sphere. It's a different blue to get all together pretty much. And over on this side, another Labradorite sphere. This guy here actually shines more of a golden orange. Like here you can see, like with the lights, some of that, but you can't actually see the full glory with the lighting that I'm using right here of how magnificent these spheres actually are. Since I'm up here, this is great. This is a malachite sphere. I need a bigger sphere like this. I love it. Look at the cool eyes in it. Like orbs. Absolutely amazing what happens when you turn this stuff into spheres. Isn't that awesome? I need a bigger one like this. I love this material. Moving right along. Here's a couple of ruby and fuchsia, or fuchsite spheres. You see the difference in the colors. More of a forest green color and a purple ruby here. Here we got more of a light green color with a light pink. This one here kind of reminds me more of a rose garden with the colors. This one here just gives me more of a tranquil mood. I actually have a bigger one like that, which is pretty cool as well. Really dark. It's one of the darkest ones I've seen, I think. Real dark rubies and really dark matrix or fuchsia. Alright, fluorite. If we can see this in the light. Something else I've been looking for, and I've missed out on a couple. It's a really nice emerald green fluorite sphere would be really nice. I'll have to pick one up probably at some point. They're really fun. Crush. It's alright, they're stones, they shouldn't break for the most part. This is ruby and tourmaline, I believe. Again, another beautiful stone. Actually, that little crash took place right about where the sphere is that I wanted to grab. I'll show you next. Well, that's going to be fun to fix after I shut this video off. Alright, ruby and kyanite. This is a fabulous stone. Found only in India so far. This is the one I believe the collectors want, are the ones that have a nice mixture of the kyanite and the ruby. Gives it a nice purple effect. Is that stuff fabulous? Look at that. Fantastic, eh? I'll put it back without trashing anything else. Knock on wood. Alright, moving right along here. Let's see. Oh, here's a stromalite, I believe they call it, or Kambaba sphere. Feel free to correct me on that. I'm sure I could spell it, I'm just not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Again, cool orbs. Full of awesome. I actually got a little guy down here which I nabbed because it's got a really prominent eye there. And another one in the back. Awesome, eh? Actually, let's turn it so the side is pointing out because it looks even cooler. Oh yeah, that's better. What haven't we shown you? Let's see if we can make this work. This is great. The Moonstone. I don't know how the heck I'm going to make it so you guys can see that. Can you see the colors? Oh, there's some up there at the top. Can you see it up here? Flashing blue. Yeah, it's right up in there. And now it's at the side. Now it's over in here. Hopefully that's showing up. Okay. Moving right along. Okay, here's some Polychrome Jasper. This stuff, I believe, it's actually pretty rare to find more of a purple color like that. This stuff here, I believe they said that they found, they were trying to find Ocean Jasper. They came across this material like, hey, that's pretty cool, let's mine that too. I don't blame them, it's pretty neat stuff. Most of it has a mixture of a whole bunch of different colors, but sometimes you get something really cool. Here's some calcite. This stuff here is actually really cool if you get those little crystal turners, you know, like with the rainbow ones, you put little crystal in them and you put this in it, like on top of it with a little clear stand, and you see all the colors flash through it and all the fractures and stuff inside. It looks really neat. Alright, Aventurine. Nice green, pretty basic, self-explanatory. Down we go again. Let's see what else we got here. Bloodstone. Again, some beautiful colors here. Moving right along even farther. Let's see what else have we got down here. Aha, here we go. Petrified Wood. Beautiful colors as well. Absolutely stunning. Bamboo fossil stone. It's really cool. They're really cheap and easy to come by too. This guy here, I think they said was called Mongolia stone or something like that. I just like it's got the cool windows in it. If you turn it around, it's even got more cool windows back here. This one's got a window with some strange orangey red color down here as well. It's just so random I had to have it. It was cheap too, which is a good deal. I don't know if any of you guys collect minerals out there like spheres, but for some reason spheres are expensive. It can be a really costly little hobby. Okay, let's try this. Ready? Here we go. This is an attempt. See it? See the line moving? And this is, oh, there it is. See the star? And this is a giant star rose quartz sphere. I have trouble finding it on that side, but if you couldn't see it that time, we got another chance, because this one here is a lot easier to see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at that. You see that beam? Oh, that's pretty easy to see. Eh? And there's the star. You can see that pretty easily. Really awesome stuff. And the other side, because they always have them on both sides. And there's the star on that side as well. Fun, fun. Okay, what else we got down here? I'll show you some Carnelains. This guy actually has some druzy and some teeth in there if you look closely. Very good. Now, what else we got here? It's fun. Let's see. This is fabulous. Sorry, shook you again. This guy here is a Labradorite Sphere. Just gotta find the right angle here. What's special about this guy is he has purple. It's very, very hard to find a Labradorite Sphere with any purple. That's for sure. Especially in this case, because I know there's purple on it, I can't find it. But I will find it. Oh, here we go. Here's the purple side. See that? Purples. Big pile of purple there. There's also some blue and yellow mixed in as well, if you can see. Get under the light more for you. There we go. It's really hard to photograph these minerals. Like I say, it's very, very difficult. Here we go. Quartz and Chloride. You see that? This is awesome. Looks like a explosion or something is taking place, and like the smoke's just billowing up into the air. There's still clear parts where the smoke hasn't hit yet. Or maybe like a snow globe that's like just starting to go off. Let's see, what else are we showing? How about an Amethyst Sphere? I haven't really seen any of those yet in this one. Some nice purple to this guy. You see, when it comes to Amethyst Spheres, the color that you really want is kind of a grape jelly color. This one's definitely got some purple to it. You're not going to call it pink by any means, but not quite the color I'm looking for yet. I'm still trying to acquire a nice one. They're few and far in between, and so is everybody else, I imagine. Alright, so, all in all, that's pretty much the majority of my collection. There it is from a distance. Alright, I'll be back with my Labradorite insertion next. Thanks for watching.